Howdy boys, it's MPC and today we're going to be customizing the Remus, which is based off of the Nissan Silvia S13. I really like the car in real life. In GTA, I think it looks a little bit funny before the customization, but I know it can look very, very good. So first up, we're going to do our armor. We can remove that trim line on the side there, but it doesn't get rid of it in the back. That's so odd. We'll leave it on for now, and then if we can end up removing the front and the back ones, we'll revisit that option. Brakes, we're gonna max that out. For bumpers, bumper removal, of course. First, you know what, actually, I'm gonna go pick a color, or at least change the secondary color to white. Okay, yeah, so I can kind of tell what's going. Actually, maybe I'll do a red so that I can see what the secondary color differences are on all the options. So for bumpers, I don't like this one. It's too simplistic, I think. Oh, the high-end bumper looks so nice. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go for. For the rear bumper, I definitely want something with color still. That might be a little too big. I actually quite like the sport bumper, so that is what we're going to go for. Engine. This looks like my microphone. It looks like the Yeti on the top. Let's go with the large mesh filter. That's funny. Engine block. We'll do the secondary color as well. And then maybe keep the primary color for the front part. I think that'll look pretty cool. The strut brace, we'll make that black. Engine tunes, max that out. Intercoolers. I think this one looks cool. The water sprayer. I actually can't see much of what's under there. I think this says anise. But I like the intercooler with the water sprayer. It kind of gives it a nice little V. For the exhaust, I'm thinking we go with something chrome and maybe not too exotic. Dude, who came up with these options? It is a very GTA option. We could go with the big bores or the chrome. I think I just like the chrome. For fenders, we can wide body the car ever so slightly. Oh, we can change it. We can make it different for both. Don't know if I really like that. It does look kind of cool if we patch it up like that, but I don't know. I think it could definitely go wrong. Do I want to widen the car a little bit? I think it does look pretty cool with the bolt-on arches. Yeah, let's try them out for now. And then of course we can always revise that later if we need to. Grill. We could just delete the grill. Color split grill, that's cool. Emissive grill, that literally is just the stock grill. You can see inside the car a little bit, I think. I like the stock one, honestly. I like that it says anise. I like a little bit of branding. For the headlight covers, if we go with this red and white color scheme, we could do red. I think that could look pretty sick. I'm gonna throw it on for now, just as a reminder, and we'll still play around with the colors. For a hood, oh my god. I actually like that double vent. Well, I don't know. It looks a little funny. Ew, it looks like Jello. I think I like this one, the extreme hood. I feel like the car is so simple looking, it could use the extra details. That double vent does look kind of nice low-key. And the carbon hood actually doesn't look too shabby. We could go vented. We could go with the carbon double vented hood. I kind of want to try that out actually. And then what if we go back to the fenders and then switch it to carbon version? Oh no, that's messed up, bruh. That it doesn't connect right there, that's dumb. Okay, I like just the carbon hood. For interior, we could have the carbon dashed interior, match that with the outside. I don't know, I kind of like the more, actually I'm really conflicted about this one. We could really rice this one out. Maybe that's the way we do that, make it carbon on both the inside and the outside. Dials, like the tacho and glove box gauges. For a door, if we're going with this carbon theme, we might as well just completely carbon it out. For seats, oh, we can even get some red in there. Carbon track seats, let's do it. Steering wheel, of course, has to be, actually I like the Rally Clubman because it's more black, suits the carbon more. And then lastly, do we want a roll cage? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, that's not very good looking. For lights, we will xenon those. And then for livery, anise brand. Okay, it's just that minor detail on the bottom there. There's also some shopping list ones. Black shopping list. Oh, performance branding. Red Lightning. Jackal Motorsport. Princess Bubblegum, of course. I actually quite like this one. But of course, that is a crazy unlock. I'm kind of leaning towards like this. The performance branding in black. That looks so sick. Plate, yellow and black. Respray. It looks like Spider-Man. Okay, so I'm thinking either we can go red or white, or we can do purple. Purple is a very cool looking color on a Sylvia. I'm thinking like purple, yellow, and red on white. Okay, let's try out the purple. Midnight purple. I really want to see what we can end up doing with this. Oh my god. Okay, the pearlescent really matters. And of course, I am going to change the secondary color, so don't worry too much. That crew color is nice. Oh man, that works so well. Okay, we'll see. I kind of want to leave it as it is right now in this purple. Secondary color, we'll make that probably just purple as well, right? Oh, a purple two-tone? That looks pretty sick. Not that one. That one's too bright. I like the shafter purple looks so good. Okay, let's try that. And then for the trimming on the inside, maybe we do white, because I think white is going to end up being our accented color. White, I don't know what that changes, but it's also white already. Let's change the headlight covers to iridescent. And then I think we need to change our hood as well. Maybe just the regular double vented. And then, oh man, I feel like it needs more carbon though. This is weird. Livery, if we go white on that, I don't know. I think the color is kind of missing right now. We can still purple two-tone the vehicle, but this time with the crew color, which is much brighter. I really like that actually. I think it looks a lot better than the dark purple. As sad as it is to say. And then for secondary color, do we want to keep it in the shafter purple? Could go bright purple on that. No, that looks too... just looks like a Barbie dollhouse. We could go... oh, that's clean, bruh. Unless we do white on the top and the crew color for the secondary option. Because this looks so good. Okay, let's try that really quick. Ice white, secondary as the... no, definitely looks better reversed. Secondary color in ice white. Oh my god, it feels like the car so... it takes up space now. I don't know, it looked like it was so timid and scared before. Seats, we'll make that ice white so it stands out a little bit more. Accent color is already ice white. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with this. For roof accessories, can add some more carbon here. Why are there purple lines on it like that? That is so odd. I think I like the vortex generators. Carbon roof fins or primary carbon. I don't know, because the car still got some black on it. Wait a second. We need to remove the trimming now. Where was that? Bodywork. Remove the trim from the side. Ooh, having that black line there kind of, it like does something. Because we have some black on the front of the vehicle. Maybe I should change the bumper then if we remove the trim. I low-key think it's a really nice detail. So otherwise the car, it just feels kind of boring without it. Like it doesn't feel old anymore. I want it to feel like a new old car. For our skirts, okay, yeah, let's go visit the front bumpers really quick. We can get rid of the black on the front, but I don't know, man. I really like it. There's the basic splitter that keeps the line on the front here. That one's really clean. I do like the basic splitter, I will say that. It looks quite nice. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do that so we can keep that black line there. But is that too much black on the front, you think? No, because I think the other one made it look a little more Cobra-like the Mustang. Oh, it's just a shame that if we want that black line, we either have to go stock or we have to add a giant diffuser, which I don't think looks very good. Although if we slam the vehicle, I don't know. I just think the sport bumper looks so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, for skirts, we can extend it a little further down. How do we feel about that shape? It does make it kind of big if we do the drift skirt or the tuner skirt. The only other option is the street skirt, which I like the street skirt. Sunstrip, no branding at all, huh? So no sunstrip. Spoiler, I think we should keep it in the secondary color, but let's see what kind of options we have here. Carbon, a lot of carbon wings. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, the car looks so good with the stock spoiler. Maybe we'll just go with this one, low spoiler. Yeah, because I don't want any carbon on the back there, and this wing is far too big. So I think the low level spoiler in white looks fantastic. Suspension, we are going to drop that down all the way. Transmission, max it out. For our trunk, we can make it carbon. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay, what if we do that? Oh my god, that is expensive. And then for the hood, maybe, can we make that carbon again? Or does that look too odd? Yeah, it looks too odd. So I think we're going to remove the trunk carbon as well. Oh my god, bro. There goes like 50 grand, but turbo, we're gonna tune, and then onto the wheels. This is a really odd wheel because I think it looks incredibly good, but its tire thickness is in between tuners and high ends. Oh no, it's not. What is this? This is like the street. Oh, okay. The tire thickness is like the street ones at the beginning. I don't know if that lines up with tuners actually. I feel like tuners are a little thicker. No, that is the tuner thickness. I think something with a lot of spokes. Fujiwaras are of course the go-to. Endos always look good on JDM vehicles. Yeah, low profile, definitely not the way to go. And I don't think the chrome looks very good because the car is just too bright already. I think it needs something darker. Endos look good. I like this one though, the Nebula. It's similar to the stock rim choice. It just kind of like goes the other way. Oh, but that middle piece, huh? You can't change that middle piece. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that blows. Because I like how the rims are so far out. Like, they're very expansive. Man, that sucks. You know, I normally don't think these look very good, but the chicane with all the bolts does look nice. And I think if we black those out, it'll blend in really well. Let's try it. Let's try it. If we black that out, we could also go... Actually, we could also go with white. I feel like it looks a little funny in white. Okay, let's try white, and then we'll look at some more rims first. Man, the endos hit. Endos just look so good. Yeah, I feel like it needs a really expansive rim. You know what? I can't find anything that I'm really happy with. I think we're just gonna go endos. I think endos, and then we're gonna black that out because the separation with the tire and it being that thick is a little odd. So black it is. Tires, we're gonna bulletproof. Tire smoke. We'll make that black. Add a little bit more into the black theme we have going on here. And then for our windows, I want to keep the car nice and bright, so we're not going to tint them. And that, my friends, is it for the build. I actually think it could use a white neon. Just maybe like on the side, something subtle. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, cool. Now we're done. Let's take it out. Here's the sound test for you guys. It sounds pretty good. Oh my god, that was a close call. I know it's shared with other vehicles. I can't exactly tell you which other cars have this sound, but I think it's nice. It's not too default sounding, you know? Dude, this car looks so good. It looks so cool. Oh my god. Those endos are mesmerizing. Anyway, onto the vehicle's performance. Unfortunately, as good as the Remus looks, it is not a very fast car. It's a sports car, and it's right in the middle of the sports class in terms of its race performance. It doesn't have that high of a top speed either, capping out at 113 miles per hour. But for the handling, I guess if I were to describe it, it would be a little fragile or loose in the back end. But other than that, I think it handles quite nicely. It turns, has a good turning radius. It moves when I want it to move, although the back end just, it kind of swings around, but it doesn't seem to like slip out. It's like a loose screw. I believe we can drop this car down as well. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks sick, dude. That looks so cool. Get those iridescents on. Okay, now we're moving. In case you guys don't know, stance vehicles have a much higher top speed than their normal variants, but you're sacrificing a lot of handling. It still doesn't feel like we're going that fast. I don't know. Even with it stanced? Odd. If you guys are looking to grab the ANS Remus, you can find it under the two-door section of Southern San Andreas for $1 million. Pretty cheap if you ask me for what you're getting. And that leads us into whether or not this vehicle is worth it, and I would definitely slap on a yes because it's got a ridiculous amount of customization. It has so much, being part of the tuners update, of course, and it's fairly cheap. That being said, I think its cheapness is reflective of what Rockstar thinks of its performance, because if you look at all of these surrounding cars aside from, oh, I actually didn't know that the Dominator GTT was part of the tuners update, but the Calico, the Futo GTX, the Sultan RS Classic, and the Dominator ASP are all very high performance vehicles, thus having much more expensive price tags. ANS Remus, kind of slow. Handling isn't like astoundingly good either, so of course it's only $1 million. That being said, I do think it is one of the better looking vehicles from the tuners update. Of course, that's all subjective. I really like the vehicle. I think it looks fantastic, and I would definitely buy one. Whether or not it's on sale, there's no trade price, $1 million flat. But that, my friends, is going to wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about my build. Sub to the channel if you guys are new. There will be more videos like this coming out in the very near future. And that's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace!